What do you think NDTV's surviving chances are to resist the takeover?
Very grim यार मतलब. What are you going to do with somebody who's got such amazing representation in terms of battery of lawyers, like the best law firm, ठीक है. What's his Karan's wife's name? Paridhi Adani, I think. Karan Adani's wife, Paridhi Adani, who's also a partner in bloody Cam. Like everything is sorted for them. They're not related by contract, brother. They're related by blood. You know, so when people are related by blood, they perform on a different level altogether.
They're done.
Yeah,
it's their death and it's written, and now there is no possibility.
I feel it'll be a very slow death.
Gradual death.
Very slow.
भाई 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 लग गई पकड़ा गया पीते हुए मान भाई 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 लग गई गर्लफ्रेंड ने लिव इन से दिया निकाल सरकारी कानून दुल्लों की मार लॉयर की फी और टैक्स से हलाल करा देना मामला एडजर्न्ड.
मैं तेरा, मेरे शेयर्स तेरे, मेरे शेयर होल्डर्स तेरे, मेरे माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर्स तेरे, अब बचा क्या?
मुझे नहीं पता है मुझसे मत पूछो ना अपने ख्वाब पूरे करने के लिए सब खो दूंगा पहले ही सब खो चुका हूँ अब क्या खाक खो दूंगा.
That's pretty much what Pranav Roy and Radhika Roy want to tell you. But that's not it. Clearly that's not it. There's more to the story. What do you think Adani sees in terms of a value by taking over NDTV? Sure, he's expanding his company AMG and taking over the media space, maybe buying more platforms.
यार देखो NDTV is a बिड्डा पॉजिटिव कंपनी नंबर 1. ठीक है, कैश फ्लो जनरेट कर रही है कंपनी. ठीक है, तो साफ है कि मतलब अगर even if they bring in some sort of a different narrative, some sort of different angle to NDTV, it's still going to survive. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि अभी 80 करोड़ का बिड्डा कर रही है अचानक से कल.
बिड्डा कर रही है?
हाँ, बिड्डा.
What is bidda? Bidda is like a term.
Bidda is a term. It's a earning
Post
before.
expenses.
You can say cash flow. ठीक है, मतलब अच्छा कर रही है यार कंपनी. How they must have framed the deal also in their mind would have been कि at the end of the day we want to have some media influence, like Ambani has some media influence through TV18, Money Control and all of these platforms. We also need to have some sort of a media angle to our conglomerate, and they said that why not, let's go ahead with NDTV. And perhaps it might have been a very super conflict of interest for Ambani through VCPL कि यार बेंचो मैं तो TV18 कर रहा हूँ, NDTV भी कर लूँगा तो मतलब थोड़ा conflict of interest हो जाएगा. So Adani came into the picture, is like bloody चलो
मैं ले लेता हूँ bro. There's a nice chai conversation between Ambani and Adani going on right now. यार तू ले ले यार, कोई नहीं.
तू ले ले यार, छोड़ना यार.
हाँ, क्योंकि PTI अभी थोड़े टाइम में हम वैसे ही खरीद लेंगे. तो पहले प्राइवेट ले लेते हैं फिर सरकार वाला ले लेंगे.
यार एक और चीज समझो, अडानी के पास FMCG कंपनी अडानी विल्मर, ठीक है, वो बेंचेस उसी की ऐड चलाता रहेगा यार. अपने चावल बेच देगा वो. चावल बेच रहा है वो, ये भी तो कर सकता है वो. He'll be like कि भाई ठीक है वो चावल ही बेच लेते हैं.
It'll be funny to see Adani buying NDTV for the purpose of running his In conclusion, Pranay Roy and Radhika Roy have clearly not been surprised. They should have, in all probability, with their battery of lawyers on their side, would have foreseen कि ऐसा होने वाला है.
Ideally should have.
Either he's an idiot or he's probably somebody not fit to run a business as of this moment. So he deserves this. Like, that's clear.
Yeah, ED raids में busy रहेगा.
Hey, come on, man. That's like giving sympathy to someone who has like all the resources available. Pranay Roy आज के time पे वो आदमी है. If he dials up any lawyer, it's not like the call will not get returned. Like the call will not only just get returned, but शायद अगले 1 घंटे में even Cam नहीं होएगा तो Sam आ जाएगा. मतलब
साला तुम भी सारे के सारे धोखेबाज हो. हट साला.
There is no market for people like Sudhir Chaudhary and all these people these people aren't really making news. They're not even making sensationalism. They're just feeding into that nonsense 9 PM crunch time show कि अच्छा बाप घर पे आया है, उसको दाल रोटी चाहिए, कटे हुए प्याज चाहिए, आओ देखते हैं कि सुधीर चौधरी कैसे बताता है कि देश में हिंदू मुसलमान की लड़ाई में हिंदू जीतेगा, मुसलमान हारेगा.
थोड़ी मर्यादा रखिए.
Because of this, there's definitely an opportunity for creators. Like there are people from all these agencies who used to like at a point of time be a part of, let's say, some news channel or the other, and now they've established agencies.
Faye D'Souza. She's doing great work
She's
right
doing
now.
my favorite journalist was Saurabh Dwivedi. Like not a journalist, but he was into the Hindi scene for the longest time, and he used to show up at JLF. He used to show up at places, and he used to cover events like that.
Yeah.
Now he's running the Lull on Top, which is like thriving as an organization. Like subscriber
Lullandop is
count.
also somehow related to some corporate, right? It's related to, I don't know.
Samdeesh Bhatia has done
That's pretty good.
great. Like he's
Great
the
stuff.
he's the flag bearer for woke people in Delhi to find कि gutter में क्या हो रहा है. Because he's doing all of those things. So एक opportunity बन गई है. I get it. And accordingly, the future, like we say at our company, that the future belongs to content creators. A little bit about Adani on the market, finance side, perhaps.
Okay.
That guy has gone insane.
Yeah.
Like $7 billion in 2014, and now somewhere around 140 billion dollars.
But that's only net worth, right? That's only a market capitalization.
That's only market
right
cap.
now.
It's not like
He
hard
was like
cash.
Elon Musk. He's the Elon Musk of India, right? ये तो हवा में पैसा है मतलब.
See, I mean, there are people with old money like Koch brothers, right? Which like really control the narrative. That's hard cash. That's hard cash. Like today, if you tell me Zomato's founder is उसकी 100 million की net, I'll be like, dude, like that guy is probably living somewhere in Delhi. You know, ठीक है, I mean, he's living in Delhi and whatnot, but he doesn't have hard cash, यार. He's still an employee in the company with 8%, और तुम्हें 8% की value तुमने इतनी कर दी है, and you're saying कि, you know, he's a multi-millionaire. He's not.
मैं गरीब ही ठीक हूँ.
I think it can be remotely similar to what happened with like Elon Musk and Twitter. Adani का और NDTV का भी ऐसा होगा.
नहीं यार, I mean, see this again. I mean, you have to look
कुछ
into
पैसा नहीं है, छोटा मोटा पैसा है.
यार मतलब see, मतलब at the end of it, अगर debt भी कोई ले, see, any smart guy will take debt in order to buy a company.
Yeah.
You would be stupid if you would invest your own equity to buy a piece of property, a piece of asset, or a cash producing thing like a business. Because see, अगर मेरे पास 3 करोड़ आज हैं, तो मैं 10 करोड़ की रियल एस्टेट खरीदूंगा रेंटल, ठीक है. दिस इज द ब्रेन्स बिहाइंड इट. 3 करोड़ की इक्विटी डालूंगा, 70% लोन लूंगा मैं, 10 करोड़ की मैं रियल एस्टेट खरीदूंगा विच विल बी रेंटल, एंड देन थ्रू द रेंट आई विल बी एबल टू सर्विस द डेट.
Makes us think that there is absolutely no way that they could have stopped this or probably started their own admission of what they have done way back in order to not let this happen, which we are now saying is the death of institutional media.
Well, Anshul, I think iska na answer would be in the coming weeks and months. I'll tell you how. Because at the end of the day, you'll see how aggressively they are pursuing this legal battle. See, if they're pursuing it like left, right and center, engaging lawyers, you know, hounding SEBI ki nahi, this is our company, I mean, this can't be done, all of that. You pretty much know, I mean, these buggers really want their business back. It's highly likely that Radhika Roy and Pranay Roy would be selling their stake. Matlab, they would be dumb not to. The other way could be कि 294 rupees का जो उन्होंने open offer बारा है, वो LTF वगैरह ये जो दूसरी फंड थी मॉरिशस वाली, यही बेच दिया अडानी को. That would be super fun to watch though. But like वही अपने आप को एक दूसरे को बेच रहे हैं, मतलब but LTCG आ जाएगा यार उससे, but long term capital gains tax उन्हीं पे मतलब डबल हो जाएगा. I don't know. मोटा I mean इन्हीं के पास से होगा, अडानी के पास ही से होगा at the end of the day. So I mean, if it's a private company, you have 51%, somebody else owns the rest 49%, then it's a tricky game. भाई
नहीं, and even talking in terms of the content, right? अदानी ने खरीद लिया होगा NDTV, but अदानी even as a businessman knows जो viewers है NDTV के वो कैसे लोग हैं, and they will only watch NDTV because उस तरह का news वो लोग निकालते हैं. अगर वो viewers चले गए,
वो viewers भी चले ही जाएंगे because if content starts getting censored against the government.
Okay, then
Adani
loses out on all the money he invested, right?
He won't be
so
so
he
dumb
won't
to
do it. He will
burn
do
it.
it subtly.
Yeah.
India ranks 150 on a list of 183 countries in free press in India.
This guy's a press guy. He's going to tell you
So,
about it.
so that's
See,
like
I honestly believe after social media now, all this newspaper shit, there's no point having that
newspaper shit though still like
it's going
there.
on, it's growing as a market,
but
at least for me I would say, and like in my social circles हमारे कोई फायदा नहीं है न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ के अगर हमारे पास हाथ में फ़ोन है, and उसके ऊपर I would rather pay for local news.
Do you pay for any local news right
Print.
now? It's not like The Wire.
हाँ वायर थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है, वायर काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो जाता है.
Wire goes like too much into the investigation and then like they start criticizing कि इन्होंने नमक भी टाटा खाया, मतलब ये देखे हुए हैं. Like they can go to that extent, you know, like if you're reading a Wire article, कहीं ना कहीं एक लाइन ऐसी आएगी, like नहीं यार, like this is too much.
ये देश का दुश्मन है सबसे बड़े.
NDTV's image in the market is that
It's
it
pretty
is
clean, right?
It's a journalist-owned organization.
But even if you look, जो award उन्होंने दिया था, I think there was Best Businessman Award or something that they gave. They gave it to Ambani, right? And I mean, now you can like connect the dots.
So, Mark, for all future business deals with the company, you'll have to take down this page at Joint Podcast.
भाई प्रणय रॉय, राधिका रॉय इतने बड़े आदमी थे. Is it in any way possible कि उनको पता नहीं होगा who were they getting in bed into? Like either Pranay Rai is a complete idiot कि उसको धंधा चलाना आता ही नहीं है, कि उसने अपना धंधा बेच ही दिया, पूरा खत्म कर दिया. Or else he's smart enough that whatever narrative he's giving at this point of time is an absolute sham. मतलब that is कि भाई मैं जितना बेवकूफ़ बना सकता हूँ मैं बना लेता हूँ.
बंटी तो चूतिया है.
सी ब्रो, कोई भी न्यूज़पेपर हो या जैसे टीवी न्यूज़ वाला सीन हो ना, एडिटोरियल डिसीजंस हमेशा लिए जाते हैं. बिकॉज चलो ठीक है, यू ओ 400 crore टू रिलायंस, बट रिलायंस ऑल्सो स्पेंड्स ऑन यू एंड वॉट नॉट, एंड वो रहता है कि अच्छा ये स्टोरी इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट इनफ, मैं
जैसे
इसको
अंबानी
कितना
के
एंगल, कितना गंदा एंगल दूं.
जैसे पूरे मीडिया ने ब्लैकआउट कर दिया था जब
हाँ.
अंबानी के बेटे ने गाड़ी ठोकी थी पी के बॉम्बे में. I'm sorry, NDTV also didn't cover it.
जनता के पास और भी 100 काम हैं, लेकिन इस काम का अपना महत्व है.
मैं तेरा, मेरे शेयर्स तेरे, मेरे शेयर होल्डर्स तेरे, मेरे माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर्स तेरे, अब बचा क्या?
मुझे नहीं पता है, मुझसे मत पूछो ना. अपने ख्वाब पूरे करने के लिए सब खो दूंगा. पहले ही सब खो चुका हूँ, अब क्या खाक खो दूंगा.
That's pretty much what Pranay Roy and Radhika Roy want to tell you. But that's not it.
I'll just tell you what the context was, like how this transaction panned out. So, NDTV was looking at purchasing roughly 7.7% of their company shares, and so they set up this company RRPR, right, which has 26% holding, and they decided ki in order to buy these 7% shares or whatnot, we will have to take a loan, right, because that's how they wanted to go about it. Obviously, they didn't have their own capital, so they took a loan from India Bulls.
It was 29.18 if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, roughly around that. So they took a loan from India Bulls Housing Finance, which was back in 2008-2009. This was around about the housing crash. Then what ended up happening is obviously India Bulls was calling back their loans, right? So they ended up refinancing their loan from ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank gave them an interest of 19%. And they were like, "Arey, 19% ka loan, I mean, obviously at the end of the day for any business, 19% interest rate is excruciatingly high." And then came in VCPL, right? VCPL is the company which apparently is linked to Ambani, right? So they came in as a saving grace, and
Was with Ambani at the time.
VCPL was with Ambani at that time. It was basically a shell company which was structured by Ambani in order to route in the money. So basically Ambani came in as a saving grace.
जी जॉइंट पॉडकास्ट को देखो, अदानी को बाद में देख लेंगे.
What ended up happening is ICICI Bank का जो लोन था वो बंद हो गया, and they got a interest-free loan from VCPL, which was related to the Reliance Group, Ambani at the end of the day. And in giving this interest-free loan in these favorable terms, what they asked for was reps and warranties for the shareholding. So then, come to today, Adani basically acquired VCPL, and now they have executed the reps and warranties, and now they've got into the company. So now they hold 29% stake, 29, 26, whatever it is, 29% stake.
अब बहुत से लोगों को लग रहा है मैथ हम ही बताएंगे. नहीं भाई, अकेले कितना चीज बताएंगे. हाँ?
Now if you even want to go even deeper, because see, these are all conspiracy theories that me and him were discussing over daru last night.
अच्छे घराने से होते हुए भी पी रहे हैं आप लोग शराब जी, हैं कुछ बोलिएगा.
India Bulls is a company. Okay, so Sameer Gehlot is the owner of India Bulls, right? Everybody knows that. IIT guy, self-made, all of that. His mother is a BJP woman. Okay, now you can make all these correlations in your head that India Bulls aa gayi, they ruined NDTV. I mean, ये सब हो सकता है. I mean, but who knows? I mean, like again, it's just a parallel story here. So NDTV तुम कभी भी खोलो, even prime time के दौरान, like you will see ads, ठीक है? Pranay Roy, Radhika Roy. Pranay, how old is he? 70, roughly 70.
He's pretty old.
Yeah, he must be in his 70s होगा, ठीक है? I don't think he has any succession planning in place. Who he's going to give the business to? See, hostile takeover हुआ, everybody knows hostile takeover हुआ, but he's made a bang. He's made bomb money out of it also, यार. You have to keep that in mind. He's not getting ripped off here.
2005 में RRPR ने इस्टेब्लिश किया था E186 GK1 में अपना ऑफिस. दैट इज द ऑफिशियल रजिस्टर्ड एड्रेस ऑफ RRPR. वहाँ पे अगर हजारों नहीं तो 100 कंपनियां लगभग उसी बेसमेंट से चलती हैं. लाइक दैट इज एज पर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर्स का वेबसाइट. इज इट नॉट as clear as possible that shady shit was started by Pranay Roy?
देखिए, ये जो टीवी चैनल वाले हैं ना तो लोकतंत्र के प्रति वफादार हैं ना अपने शहर के प्रति वफादार हैं. ये किसी के नहीं है.
By all means, I understand the fact कि वहाँ पे नहीं है.
Yeah.
But this is not just any other company जो एक नेहरू प्लेस के छोटी सी दुकान से 100 अलग अलग चीज़ लगा रही है. एक चाइना माल इंपोर्ट कर रहा है. एक क्या कहते हैं चाइना से माल एक्सपोर्ट चाइना से माल इंपोर्ट करके कहीं सऊदी अरेबिया दुबई में माल एक्सपोर्ट कर रहा है. दिस इज NDTV, द प्राइम न्यूज़ इंफॉर्मेशन एजेंसी इन द कंट्री.
आप एक दर्शक हैं, एक पाठक हैं. ये फ्री फंड का काम नहीं होता है.
See, getting a loan in India, very challenging, everybody knows, right? Even if you have all the processes in place. India is, like, you'll realize कि there are middlemen in everything. Even if you have to procure a loan, like today a corporate has to procure a loan, you would think कि वो बैंक के पास जाके खुद ले लेते होंगे.
नहीं.
You have a fucking syndicator in between. The syndicator lies between the bank and the corporate.
एंड सिंडिकेटर के भी अपने एजेंसी होती है.
Syndicator is
एजेंसी के अपने एजेंट होते हैं. एजेंट के सब एजेंट होते हैं जो आपके घर पे फाइनली आते हैं.
exactly.
लाइक
So it's a well-oiled machinery. I mean, it's not
a well-oiled machinery. Like, I'll be very honest about
I
that.
to see it as a well-oiled machinery. यार.
क्योंकि सबको पैसा मिलता है.
सबको मिल रहा है. Everybody is getting rich. Today you start a business, right? Even if you incorporate your company today, you go to a company secretary and you say कि मुझे ये नाम चाहिए. Let's say you want Anshul Chaudhary Private Limited. He says नहीं, ये तो taken है, but आप एक काम करो, 10,000 रुपए दे दो, आपको दिलवा दूंगा. नाम दिलवा दूंगा. But see, at the end of it, it's also convenience, but at the same time it's also, pathetic. I mean, it's a mix of both.
हाँ, because पहली बार में हाँ कौन बोलता है कि
See,
ऐसा
when
हो
you'll
जाएगा?
reach to a level, you will find it very convenient.
Because you have to deliver that value.
Exactly.
तुम्हें बोलना है कि भाई मेरा चार्ज अगर 50,000 रुपए का है इस काम का तो 50,000 रुपए में मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा जो नॉर्मली नहीं होगा.
Exactly. But what I'm getting at is कि when you're at Adani or Ambani level, this is convenience for you. Right? I mean, this is convenience. Nah? At the end of it, you can bribe few people. I'm not saying they bribe people, okay, guys? Alright. I think they're very straight gentlemen.
No, you're just insinuating that.
So, but I mean, it's convenient for them, yaar. Matlab, like, it's which other country can you do this? Like, tell me.
I mean, every other US.
US, I mean, still, I mean, if you and a company go to trial, I mean, the other guy still has a fair shot. If today you go to trial against Ambani or Adani, I mean, you're pretty much fucked. I mean, like, everybody knows that for it. But, like, nobody's debating that, yaar. मतलब कहाँ से तुम बचोगे?
In conclusion, I think I would conclude it by saying that I personally, against the conclusion of the discussion, think that there is absolutely no way that this was not done in collusion with each other. Like, this was something that was not just well planned. मतलब Pranay Roy, Radhika Roy, Ambani, Adani, if they never had a conference together and this all, like, the way they are projecting it कि ये नहीं हो सकता था, हमें नहीं पता था, is absolutely sham. मतलब if you have a 5 crore rupee revenue generating business, you have so many lawyers behind you कि ऐसा नहीं होगा. उसका तो अच्छा खासा business था और one of the leading agencies, तो they are absolutely lying in my opinion. Like,
नहीं हो सकता.
Is it the death of institutional media? I mean, that happened quite some time back. Ravish Kumar said it कि institutional media is over. So go ahead, become creators, make a news channel and cover a topic and thrive. That's probably the end of it. Fun podcast. That is definitely a lot of finance that I'll have to filter out in the edit. But I thank you so much. Thank you, Ronit. And
got it right.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Danish. I think we'll conclude it at that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's call it a day and let's call it a journal.
वाह.
क्या ये भी करना है क्या एंड में?
Yes.
So guys, Free Press might be dead, but we are not. We are just alive. We are kicking. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, because that's what matters. If you want us to cover any topic, do let us know in the comments below. Or if you have anything to say at all, honestly, we are just looking for engagement right now. Awesome. Until then, see you next time.